We got a boat coming in the shop along with another shorty van. It's cold still. Maybe we play with a boat for a bit. Okay, we're gonna make a series about getting this boat back together, and maybe you guys will enjoy watching that. Spring's on the way. The groundhog's gonna come out here in a few days, and we'll see what he says. It's an old Starcraft bass boat. I have no clue what it is or anything. We don't know anything about boats that much. It's got a Evinrude XP 150 on it. I hear it's a good motor. The floor's rotten in it. We're going to rip all that out and replace it. The seats are kind of equal. See if we can do something with it though. It'd be a cool boat. The weather gets pretty. I would think it would be quite fast with that motor on it. It's got a slick trailer, dual axle. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I like the way it looks. First thing we notice, we got that steering wheel. We got the cables loose. And something's frozen. Motor won't turn. It was a running driving boat, it just hadn't been ran in 10 years or so. Something is stuck. We're gonna give everything a good spray in. See if we can get it loosened up. Hit them cables. Let's hit it, buddy. If there's a rat, y'all let me know.
There's a rat. I wonder if there's some kind of lock.
I don't know. We're finna find out. Motor not locked up. The compression's a bit sus. See what a plug looks like. She was running. It's 2-stroke, so this should look a little rich. Yeah, like a new CDI box. Well, it was new when they put it on anyway. Hold that, let me hit the throttle, see if the cars are working. See the linkage is back over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's all smooth. That steering is just...
That any smoother?
Yeah. But I'm like you though, I think it's the rod more than the cable.
Yeah. But these are supposed to stay still, I think.
Yeah. Aren't they? No, the cable's up inside there quite a ways, I think. Is that the actual cable? Yeah, right there. No, that's supposed to be your slide. This whole piece is supposed to slide in and out. That's dirty. Alright, kill them. We're gonna get all these steering controls loose first and see if it'll turn. The motor was running 10, 15 years ago. It's not locked up, so I have to assume it'll continue to run. We'll probably put seals and everything. But these steering cables, I don't know, I hear they can get pricey. I've never had to buy them, so if we can save them, we'll try to save them. Alright, we have found out the motor is free. This cable in the front is also free. It turns relatively easily. This one is stuck, and that's right dead in the middle of that motor hub. So we gotta wiggle that loose. Okay, well, she's coming free. Now she's turning. Come on in. All right, come on out. There she goes. She's been sitting so long. All right, cables are good then. Okay, let's put the motor back on. Yeah, when we're getting it freed up, we boogered in a little bit. We gotta get a chamfer back on it. And with a little bit of filing, she's ready to be reinstalled. That's good, it goes, Tyler. Alright, we tighten the cables back up. And she's working again. Little victories, one at a time. It's like eating a whale. You can eat a whale, an entire whale. You just gotta do it one bite at a time. Getting easier? Well, good. We have greased the spindle. We've oiled all the cables and rods, and so that's working. So it's two-stroke. Now I'm not running whatever's in that tank. It's got to be crusty. I really see no way to get the tank out of it. Siphon it out. We're going to mix up some fuel. It's, I'm assuming, what, 50 to 1? We'll see if we can get it to pop off. Yeah. Yeah, trim works. Okay, leave her down. Is that all the way down? Come on down. All right, up a little bit. Right there, all right. Try to start it with it level. All right, let's play with that. All right, try it again. Okay. All right, stop. Let's take plugs out, oil everything. And the plug don't look awful in it. We're going to, before we spin her a whole lot, we just want to make sure she wasn't locked up. That one's way down. Put a plug in it so much it should pop it while we wheel it over with a mouth. I try to watch for it without getting blasted with PB blaster. Will she lay anywhere? She ain't gonna stay there. I ain't gonna hold it. I know better. That works. Wheel it over and let's see what happens. Moment of truth. Not a bit of fire. Let me clean it off. Let's make sure. Now we're gonna try for spark again. Zero. So, do we have a blowed fuse or a bad ignition box? Let's figure that out. Hang on. I think the reason we had no spark is the emergency kill switch thing. Oh, hold on. Hang on just a second. There we go. Okay. Yep, she's sparking. All right, let's get some gas in her. Get some gas in her. In our attempt to get fuel, we noticed we have a dirt dauber. And she ran, and this thing's got 3 carbs on it. The line ran in, it ran to this little triple T section that fed the first carb, that fed the second, that fed the third, but it appears it's also blocked with something. So we're gonna take it off, clean it. Carbs are really clean. We took the old crummy fuel line off. We took the feeder off and cleaned it out. We got a dummy line on it for now. I have an old air hose. We're gonna run it off a bottle and see what happens. Give us just a second, let us set this up. Okay, we've got a cheater tank on. Maybe not to get it running. She does not have a vent, so she's collapsing the bottle down. Okay. What is Jeff? We're going to stop and see the UPS man just a second. See what she said.
125.
150. Hit it. Oh. Pull your, see your lever on the side? It's a high idle. No, flat. Yeah, pick him up. Try that. Carbs may not have. Oh, I see smoke coming. Try it. Oh, we got too much gas. Oh, we're pouring gas. We got a fire now. Why didn't the float stop it? You got a wide open throttle position. Don't that turn you wide open, that handle? See it? See if you can get me a wide open if it's flooded. Go neutral. Nah. Try one more. We flooded it. We're thinking because we didn't have the arms on why we lost spark. So we're gonna try it again with the arms back on, but with the lid of the carbs off. The bowls have some gas in them, so it should be enough to at least fire off. Yeah, push your button again. I got a plug out. No spark. Are you pushing the button? You got this thing and is it adjusted right? Damn, let me get on and see. All right, try it. No spark, none whatsoever. How did we lose spark when we just had it? I don't see nothing loose. Alright, we got coils done. We cleaned our plugs. We're gonna put them all in and see which ones are actually working. Alright, what we got bad coil number 2 and bad coil number 1. But I'm gonna cheat and fill up, well, not fill them up, but give them a shot of gas. Alright? Alright, do it again. It's because it's cranking. It's cranking though. There she goes. Yeah. Alright. Hang on, let me turn that fast idle off. Alright. Yes, sir. Hold up. Do it again. Well, I had one over there, but that top carb is leaking. I'm going to take them off and clean them. The floats seem to be stuck in them. She's a runner, though. She sounds healthy. Hang on, let me give her another shot. All right. One more. Just flooded. Do it again. How you like that? All right, she's a runner. Now we gotta make her run good.
Yeah, well, if we know it runs.
And we're going to water pump that unit. Yeah, I probably ought to. The only problem we can get a whole set of coils for this thing for like $50. Our module, our CDI box is good. We just got a bad coil here and a bad coil there. You could replace 2 at the parts house for probably $50, or you can get online and get all 6 of them for $50. So the only problem is you gotta wait. But we got time. We got plenty to work on. I'd say just order them.
Well,
Unless Bronson can find them.
yeah, he'll find them.
Bronson, if you're watching, we're either waiting on you or we're waiting on the boys at China to print them out for us. She steers, she runs.
Maybe we can get 2 good ones out of 6 from China.
Yeah, I might get 2 good ones out of 6. We're probably going to put a water pump in. It'd probably be good to go ahead and get one. Yeah, we'll water pump it and put new coils on it. We'll take the carbs off and clean them, put them back on. We're going to clean the tank out. We got to put a floor in it. And she'll be ready to go fishing.